Hey guys, what's going on? It's MassiveJoes Weekly.
Another delicious intro
Imagine if I pushed your head through that camera more.
to MassiveJoes Weekly WORD, episode 27. Before we get started, got to show the viewers at home the fresh dew on the white giraffe, man.
Now, comment below if
Look
you think
at
it's the fucking worst haircut you've ever seen in your life.
It's pretty bad, man. I was desperate though. I had to get a haircut last week. So I went on the place I usually get my haircut, which is the Boys Barber Club, which is in the city in Adelaide. It cost me like 20 bucks to park in that shit, and it cost me like 3 hours of my time because you got to go there, can't make an appointment. You got to go park your shit, roll up there, depending on how many people there are, and it's busy as recently, man. So you got to wait for the haircut, then you get the haircut, and then you go get car, pay for the park, come back. Couldn't be.
I reckon if you went to the hairdresser,
But it's worth it because if you don't go there, you end up with something.
I reckon if you go to a barber and say, "Can you fuck my hair up as much as you can?" they would not do a worse
How
job.
are we cutting the hair today, sir? Just it up, man. Just do it. Just. Anyway, this episode of MassiveJoes Weekly WORD, Neve, we've got to get through these topics quick, man, because we've got a
Episode
bunch of
episode 27.
Neves. What are we hitting them with, man?
Episode 27 we're hitting them with.
Yeah, but what topics of discussion?
Oh man, I've got fucking shocking eyesight.
New product
No,
coming soon.
Way. Oh, that was a Hodge twin.
That
Oh
was-
no, shit.
Do you know how many emails I get every day from YouTube comments? Fake Hodge twins, Australian Hodge twins, white Hodge twins. Stop trying to be the Hodge twins, and you just go and push me and say.
I didn't know she meant.
You realise the rest of my week will now be getting back to people accusing us of being the Hodge twins. Thank you, Nevos.
Alright, so.
I wonder how they're doing anyway. I haven't heard from Keith and Kevin for a while. Might have to hit them up.
Did I just break that?
You did. New products coming soon.
Alright.
FitWars 9, TMJ in the USA, Season 2, and hashtag Ask Neve. Let's go. Topic 1. New products, what are they?
Pass them back over here. So we got Arnold Series Iron Mass in the banana.
Now available in chocolate, vanilla, and banana. Don't forget the 20% off special run this month. Buy 2 tubs, get 20% off.
So you can get it in the double banana. You can get it in the banana vanilla, banana chocolate, chocolate, chocolate vanilla, vanilla.
You can mix the flavors however the you want, man.
You can,
and
mate.
get 20% off.
Or you
Other
can-
new
or
flavors,
you can
other new products need.
Or you can buy them individually. So we got from EHP Labs, who do our number one selling product,
Oxy Shred,
Oxy Shred.
Fat Burner.
They brought out their Beyond BCAA, their lean BCAA formula.
For during workout or throughout the day, comes in 4 flavors. Neve, what are they?
It doesn't have any agmatine, so you won't be shitting yourself throughout the day.
What flavors?
Paradise fruits, pineapple, strawberry daiquiri, and kiwi strawberry.
Strawberry daiquiri is the tits, man. If you want a BCAA, you can drink that shit all day long. Strawberry daiquiri is the answer. Last new product, Neve.
Oxy Whey. It's not a fat burning protein
You know why, man?
because they're
Shit! We got it better that time. That's the one thing we rehearsed in MassiveJoes Weekly WORD, and that's the best we could come up with. Anyway, EHP Labs new protein powder, Oxy Whey. It's not a fat burning protein powder because fat burning protein powders are shit! But it is a lean blended protein powder. Pretty cool.
is this
Got
the one
NCTs in there as well.
Is that the one we've been drinking?
No, the one we've been drinking would be in the kitchen where we've been drinking it. And that's all for new products this week. Next topic of discussion, Neve, coming soon. MTS Clash.
MTS Clash coming out in an orange flavour.
Next week it should be here, man. Plus a restock of the pink lemonade. The unfortunate news is
MTS Greens is out of stock.
out of stock.
For
And
about-
also back ordered with my man Mark Lobliner in the US. Should be ready in the US about the middle of the month, which means we're air freighting that shit over, man. So by the end of this month, it should be back in stock. And when it comes back in stock, man, buy it up because you know you're going to use it every day. It's an investment.
I'm taking
in your
4
health.
scoops. I'm taking 4 scoops a day, man.
I don't know. You said that last night. I was thinking about that this morning when I was drinking my greens.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Lord Nevos takes 4 scoops of this shit. Do you really, or were you just
No, I
like?
take 2 in the morning. Take 2 scoops of Super Test, 2 scoops of Eradicate, a tablespoon of BioGrow, 2 scoops of growth before bed, mate.
Neve's secret to growth, mate.
It is.
Anyway, other new product that's coming soon, man. Now this is cool. You see, I'm
coming-
repping the Platinum Labs shirt in the video today. So you know we've got something special coming from our good friends at Platinum Labs, makers of DEFCON 1
So,
Optiburn
lamp.
I
love lamp.
I love lamp. Optiburn Amped.
It's
the
coming.
new reformulated version of Optiburn. We want to tell them what's different about it, man.
So it's got an extra 50% serving size. For those that are a bit fucking shit with maths, that's 45 serves.
45 serves for the same price. So it's still $79.95, but this time you get 45 serves instead of 30
They've increased the acetyl L-carnitine serving size.
The acetyl L-carnitine's gone from 500 milligrams to 2.5 grams. The 5 times the alka in that.
500%.
That's crazy. And then they took out the methyl PEA and replaced it with a new stimulant called amped citrate, which is why they're calling it Optiburn Amped.
So
it's going to be awesome.
That'll be here within the next week.
It's going to be here within the next week. And our good friends at Platinum Labs, man, have hooked us up. We've done a deal with the devil. The devil is Terry Pussycat.
And Matt Bullet.
But what it means is we at MassiveJoes are going to have the worldwide launch of the new Platinum Labs Optiburn Amped. That means worldwide. That means that you won't be able to get it anywhere else. For the first, you'll be able to get it first at MassiveJoes. But the cool thing is...
And with our next day delivery, mate.
Yeah.
You get it the next day.
The cool thing is we're doing a special worldwide launch stack that will include... I'm not going to tell them exactly what it is, man, because you've got to keep the suspense. And when the worldwide launch date is set, we will be dropping a video on you so you get all the details, but it's going to include one of these, man. In maybe this color or maybe the red. Or maybe
can you say what the stack's going to be called?
It's going to be called the Platinum Labs Amped Stack.
That took hours to come up with.
That was genius, that worked. Next topic of discussion, Neve.
FitWars 9.
Yeah, June 15, man, Team MassiveJoes rocking CrossFit again, this time in South Australia. The South Australian Championship's called FitWars. For those of you that live in South Australia, it's at Wavell Showgrounds, runs all day on June 15, which is a Sunday.
Next weekend.
We're going to be there with no, it is next weekend, isn't it? Yeah. I have to clear my schedule. You're going to have to clear your schedule too.
I'm not coming.
You have to, man. You're on the market for the bushy cats. You love the CrossFitters. They're going to get you in trouble with your pussycat?
I don't have a pussycat.
Oh, mate, listen to it. Anyway, we're going to be there with no bar samples all day long. We were going to go there with greens as well, but we sold the out, man.
So
we might go with some MTS fuel. There'll be free stuff there either way. Next topic of discussion, Neve.
TMJ In The USA.
Yeah. You want to tell viewers, man?
Oh, so me and the big hose, Lord Hose, is going to America.
Yeah.
For the Arnold. No, for the Arnold. What are we going there for? The Olympia. Yeah, the Olympia.
We're doing it again. We're running the trip to the Olympia.
It's only going to be. We're going to be there for 2 weeks.
Season 2 of TMJ in the USA coming to you guys in September, man.
Going there for 2 weeks. I think we're going for. So the Olympia is on the 18th of September.
Yeah. It's a bit earlier this year.
So I think a week
You're
earlier.
You're start your prep pretty soon.
And I'm saving it for the last 2 weeks, mate. So yeah, so we're going to be there a week beforehand. Heading to LA, then Vegas, then a few other places.
Effectively, we're asking for you guys to tell us who you want us to collaborate with, man. Because we're going for 2 weeks. The Olympia only goes for 4 days. So you take 14 days, you take 4 days away from that shit. We got ourselves 10 days, man. And maybe a few days for flying and shit. But we got about 10 days to go and film and collaborate and just make season 2 of TMJ in the USA. And we're making it for the people because we're the people's company. So you guys tell us who you want to see us collaborate with, man. Drop a comment in the, drop your thoughts as a comment to this video and we will try to tee it up. And if you want to see us collaborate with someone, you've got connections to help us tee it up, do that too, man. Because I'm thinking like, I'd like to, obviously we're going to go over see my boy Mark, collaborate with him. We're going to go see Chris Jones, Physiques of Greatness. We're going to do Big J, for sure. We're going to do Joey Swole, definitely. Hopefully we can tee something up in LA.
I've been chatting to him on email. So
we're going to do my boys Max Filicer and Ulysses Jr. That'll probably be in Vegas, I would imagine. Who else, man?
Don't know.
I don't know. We'll leave it to you guys. You let us know. Last topic of discussion, Neve!
We haven't done your miscellaneous yet.
Oh, no, I forgot. Speaking of Ulysses, we should have said in the coming soon.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Ulysses is actually bringing out a new supplement. I heard this. It was put in the team chat earlier this week. I think Jack came up with it.
Yeah,
Jack was MassiveJoes Business Development Manager. finger on the pulse, mate.
You actually
Bringing out a new intra-workout supplement. We're not sure if it's a rumor or if it's actually true, but he has released the name of it, mate.
what would that be, just us?
You tell me what it's called, mate.
This is the fucking humour that goes on in the office.
You gotta tell him, I don't know what he's laughing at.
So it's going to be called BB's. Stop giggling like a schoolgirl. It's going to be called BBC. BBCAA. I think the extra B for big.
So there you have it.
straight off the press.
Hot off the press at MassiveJoes. Ulysses' new intra-workout supplement, BBCAA. Coming soon to MassiveJoes.com. Right, let's stop stuffing around. Ask Neve.
Oh wait, from that we're going to an even more serious topic of asking me.
Ask Neve. All right, once again, man, 2 pages of questions with a bunch left over from last week, man. Keep sending them in. We're going to keep getting through as many of them as we can. First question, Neve, from Jim Junkie. Ask Neve, are the twins coming to Arnold in Australia? The Arnold, Australia. The twins would be
The Hodge twins?
AKA the Hodge twins. Are they coming?
Well, as you said before, we haven't been in contact with them in a couple months.
If they would be coming, man, they'd be coming with us and they'd be at the MassiveJoes booth, so we would be the first to know. It could be something we start discussing now.
We actually did speak to them about it last
But they're too busy.
Last Olympia. And they got family, they got young kids and they got wives and...
Yeah, it's a big ask for them to come out just to, you know. But we will broach the topic with them again and see what we can come up with. Next question comes from Aiden. Ask Neve, first off, name's Aiden. Congrats on the videos. Look forward to every one of them. Thanks, Aiden. Okay, firstly, where's Exopedia, Exercise Encyclopedia, baby? Haven't seen one in ages. When they making a comeback?
Well, at the moment, we just got absolutely no time.
Yeah, but they're making a comeback. We're actually going to shoot a bunch of them next Saturday. Yeah. So they'll be making a comeback within the next fortnight, man. And we're going to shoot a shitload. So we should be able to release at least one a week, man. That's the plan, to get at least one a week.
But at the moment, we just have too much work and can't find time to get out of the office during the day to go film in an empty gym, because you can't do an Exopedia in a full gym.
Yeah, second question from Aiden. What muscle groups do you combine for each session? And PS, my partner loves it when you say chocolate goes straight to the biceps. Haha, keep up the awesome work, guys. Well, Aiden, my good friend.
Don't do it.
No, I was just going to ask him what muscle groups I train together. I just want him to know when I have my chocolate protein and it goes straight to the biceps, what muscle groups do I train with biceps?
Triceps.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you want to ask that question or move on to the next one?
No, so we train chest on their own, back on their own, shoulders on their own, bis and tris together, quads and glutes together, hammies and calves together.
That's it. Next question. Wade de la Cruz, or de la Cruz if you're Spanish. Hope you guys read my question on TMJ Weekly WORD. Well, Wade, man, we just have. Neve, in all seriousness, I have flat feet, and when I work out, my calves get a sharp pain in my plantar fascia. How do you train around it?
Go see a podiatrist.
That's one way. The other way is I've had a bunch of people that I've trained calves with that got that, like that real sharp pain through the middle of their foot. Yeah. And the way that we've kind of got around it in the short term was whenever you do calf raises to actually point your toes up towards the ceiling.
So that's the Band-Aid solution. Yeah, but it's going to cover it up.
Yeah, it's going to cover it up.
So there's a deeper lying problem, which I would go see a podiatrist, because your feet roll in. I had heaps of shit. I got real bad shin splints playing footy because my feet rolled in and I ran flat-footed. So I just went and got them over-the-counter bitches from the chemist.
Yeah, they work.
Put them inside my shoe and it fixed it and took my shin splints away.
Really? That's crazy. Well, there's some hot
if you want
first-hand experience.
So if you want a cheap $20 option, just go to the chemist and get some insoles and just cut them, whatever. If you want to go the expensive $500 version, go to the podiatrist. And
next question, Ben Sutcliffe. Neve, what's best to have with your protein shakes? Water, skim milk, or full cream milk, and why?
If you want, what to do? Say what type of protein they're having?
No, man. He said, "What's best to have with your protein shakes?" It's a generic question. I get it all the time. Do I mix my protein shake with milk or water? Water,
because milk will slow down the digestion process.
And milk is also going to change the macronutrient.
And we're going to put in more calories, which is why I said, "What is it?" Because if people are obviously looking for a whey protein post workout. then they're going to want water. If you want whey protein because you're looking to lose weight and you're looking for those reduced calories, go with water. If you're a young fella or if you're a dude just wanting to put on weight, add milk in there to get more calories in there.
The funniest thing that I have typically it tends to be bushy cats and they come into MassiveJoes and they want a 0 carb, 0 fat protein powder, right?
Yeah.
Because they're trying to lose weight.
0 carbs, 0 fat, 0 sugar, 0 lactose.
They just want protein, right? And then they purchase it and they're like, oh, this is going to mix awesome with milk.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, why did you just buy 0 carbs, 0 fat? You're just going to go add carbs and fats from milk for it. Anyway, next question. Barney Ong. Nevos of Westeros. What gum are you chewing or usually chew? Is it that there 5 gum?
It's Nevos of the North, because I'm not from the West, I'm from the North.
The man, you even watch our videos? This is some kind of imposter?
Yeah, I use 5 gum. I use the blue one.
Last question, Nevos, man. Because we're at 15 minutes, man. We're going to wrap this episode up.
Yep.
It was Lord Cutting. Did you actually know, before we get to this last question, we're having this discussion because we started calling each other Lord in the office for some strange reason. And did you know that like the title Sir refers to someone that's actually been knighted by the Queen?
Yeah.
But the title Lord, you can just call yourself Lord, man.
So we're going to call ourselves Lord Neve and Lord Joe.
Lord Neve, Lord Joe.
Oh wait, Hodge twin reference.
Oh God, here we go again. I'm this week right off. I'm going to spend the whole week getting back to those emails. Aaron Pickard 9 wants to know, ask Gym Guru Neve. Oh, I like that one. Gym Guru Lord Neve or Lord Gym Guru Neve. Can you give any advice on how to overcome a performance plateau? P.S. Joe is pronounced, oh shit, I f***ed it up. Aaron and not Aaron. Well, listen, Aaron, in Australia we pronounce it Aaron, my man. So I'm going to take it you're from the US. But I will, for your benefit, Aaron Pickard 9 wants to know the answer to that.
So how to overcome a plateau?
That's a good question for you, man, because in your powerlifting days, you used to hit plateaus all the time.
Yeah.
The bench and the dead and the squat and shit.
So you have to keep your body, you have to keep changing your program. I mean, if you've hit a plateau, you've probably been doing the same shit week in, week out
You got to trick your body, man.
For too long. I mean, that's why you do different, like on bench or deads or whatever, like deads. For example, deadlifts, you pull different sets, different reps, different weights. You can chuck bands in, chuck chains in, do it off a deficit. I mean, if you
high rep, low
rep. If you got a plateau on your bench, you can do dumbbell incline, barbell incline, pec deck flies, cable flies. There's that many different variations. Just change it up, keep your body guessing.
Yeah.
Go high reps, go low reps.
And I think
find out what works, because like for me, my legs grow, my quads grow on 15 to 20 reps. My hamstrings grow on 8 to 12 reps, lower reps.
Yeah.
My upper body grows on 8 to 12 reps, even as low as 5 reps. You have to find out what works best for your body and then train.
And the funniest thing as well that I have to point out, I can get some insight here as well, because before you and I met, you used to just do powerlifting training and you had a bunch of plateaus. Yeah. And then you started working at MassiveJoes, we started training together and you started training like a bodybuilder and you went back to powerlifting and crushed the out of those plateaus.
So it depends what your plateaus are. Obviously, if we're going back to my powerlifting, my deadlift was a massive, my deadlift was stuck at about what,
260,
270 for a while. But I used to go and I used to just fucking deadlift and wonder why it wasn't coming up.
And then you come train.
You and me started doing a lot more lat work, like lat pull downs, rows, seated rows, bent over barbell rows, that kind of shit. And my deadlift. So sometimes you have to train different movements and different techniques to get
isn't it?
Just keep changing up.
Neve, do you have anything else you'd like to add to Aaron? Or anyone?
I just want to hit him with
or anything at
a Wakatani MassiveJoes.
Oh, there it is! Hit the subscribe button.
Oh, that was for AF1R. Whatever you know.
No, it wasn't, man. He asked something else, but there was something about the Wakatani MassiveJoes
Where was
transition. There it is.
Brad Lane. One of the he said, "Old mate Nevos, what happened to the Wakatani MassiveJoes transition in the gym?" Well,
here it is, mate.
Oh, and AF1R said, "Joe, you've got a shit fucking haircut.
Yeah, we've already established that.
Shave your sides. Shave your sides. Disconnect from the top like an undercut."
Isn't that? But we're gonna do that in a few Saturdays. We're going for the Macklin.
Oh, and he wants me to show him my quads.
That's for next week. You got jeans on, you can't do it.
Hit the subscribe button. I got drop crotch chinos on, mate.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of MassiveJoes Weekly WORD and all the other deliciousness we've got going on YouTube. And guys, that is MassiveJoes Weekly WORD. Where we coming to from, Neve?
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive.